Okay. We have a 2/5 training and pilgrimage. Training is a dollar token. What's going on here? Attack
We
scrying
have
pool.
2/5, huh?
Yeah, we. Scrying pool and giant are attacks. Trashing miser masquerade. Okay. Is there a village? Royal carriage is indeed a village. So, oh, coin of the realm is also a village. Draw with scrying pool and plus buy wine merchant. It's also hireling for draw. Okay. The payload here is going to be of concern. Training.
Artifice, Artificer plus Scrying Pool,
Oh snap! Look at that. That's
Wombo combo.
that is indeed a wombo combo. That's a thing you can do. Actually, pilgrimage might not be terrible here, especially because it's got giant here to support it. You could pilgrimage every turn. This is a case where giant and pilgrimage being completely terrible things by themselves combine together to form something that's perhaps not too awful.
Sounds like it's still terrible to me, but
I mean, with Scrying Pool out, I kind of like it. With a 5/2, what do I open? Ratcatcher seems pretty clear. What do I get with my 5? Wine Merchant? Artificer. Artificer's going to be a good card throughout the game. Hitting big price points doesn't seem important. I want to hit 2 potion. The Wine Merchant's still good for that. But I like the Artificer because I can gain and top deck the potion potentially. Get faster on my way to scrying pools. This does not seem like a board, especially on a 5/2. Well, I mean, on a 5/2, I don't want to open potion, but like with Artificer, I don't want to delay getting that potion all that much. Miser, it's a good payload. It seems too slow. Probably train scrying pools. And I will seriously consider this journey token business. I might want some other form of trashing, TBH.
I'm gonna get another form of trashing.
Well, that's a really good card. So this isn't really great. I think I'm going to get a Masquerade anyway. My life is a lot better if I draw both the Ratcatcher and the Artificer on turn 1 or turn 3. And that didn't happen. And this is totally gross.
Did your Ratcatcher miss?
Yeah, but I guess it doesn't
Doesn't
really
really matter that
matter
much.
because it's going to miss anyway, even if I
As long
draw
as
it.
turn 3 would have been much better, but
Yeah. Do I get another Ratcatcher or do I spring for a coin? I do like the coin. Having it there can make a lot of really nice things happen. Just a single coin.
of
Yeah.
the realm.
Yeah, this particular coin that I'm considering buying is indeed of the realm. How many realms? Like approximately 55 realms.
One,
You can
because it's
have
the
a
realm.
coin
Ooh,
of a particular realm. You're welcome.
ooh, this is interesting. I could not trash. Hmm.
What's gonna happen? You're gonna like
Well,
hit
I could buy
5?
like a hireling or training.
Hmm.
I don't think that's good though.
Well, I was gonna discard something to the Artificer and gain, but that doesn't seem so good anymore unless I'm gonna discard Copper Estate and top deck a coin, but then I'm drawing 1 card with my Masquerade that I'm willing to pass. The gaining bit does not seem that good now that I drew the Masquerade. The problem is I'm just resigning myself to a scrying pool turn and not making use of anything else. I think that's probably okay. I cycle less to put a card in my deck that I don't really want. Yeah, it does not seem worth it. Discard coin, gain coin. I don't want to discard the coin. I want this on my mat ASAP. By the way, hi Dan. Good to see you. Okay, I think we just get the pool here. This is kind of sad. And now I need to start considering pilgrimages. Like if I had 4 here, I would probably get a pilgrimage, because like gaining the scrying pools is really really good for me. Um, I think I want another masquerade here. You'd top deck a new coin. Okay.
Yeah,
If I
who
wanted
doesn't
the,
want to do that?
I mean, if I wanted the second coin in my deck right now, it would be fine. But I don't really care that much. But yeah, it saves me from the masquerade business. So that's indeed a thing. Having a state friend.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna play both the masks this turn. Is there anything I particularly want to draw? Might be masquerade actually. I could play 3 masquerades, then 3 cards, still probably get a scrying pool. Like that seems really good. I could pitch 3 coppers and play 3 masquerades. I'll have a lot of action density, but then I won't have like any villaginess left. Seems okay though. I really like it. I want to get my action density up. Let's do it. That's funny.
What?
Drew my rat catcher last, so I was sad about it. Okay. Now I just need to worry about economy.
Well, that was kind of stupid.
Sorry you feel that way, bro.
No, of me.
Oh, yeah, you passed me the estate first.
Yeah. Hmm. I guess I'll get another pool.
Sure? You sure you don't want a wine merchant?
No, I'm not. I guess that gives me a buy. Holy crap, that's amazing.
Either that or artificer, but I think you want the wine merchant at this point. So I feel like I'm pretty far behind. I will pick up another scrying pool, but I really need to worry about my economy.
Hmm. Hmm. Well, we're gonna do this. Is Le Pool.
Okay, I really hope I can draw my deck this turn. That's going to help him a lot. I should be
I
able to get
believe the
there.
wine merchant would be someone you would describe as portly.
It certainly looks that way, uh, given the artwork. He seems like a very happy fellow. Sure. I was hoping to draw a little more than that. Um, what are those last 3 cards?
I don't know, what are those
There's
last three
a
cards?
masquerade in there,
Masquerade.
and then 2 non-actions.
2 non-actions.
So my hopes of artificer shenanigans this turn are diminished. Oh, there's a potion in there.
By the way, I totally couldn't get your Python script to run. I
Oh,
think I have
really?
a different version of Python than you.
It should
Yeah,
be agnostic between 2 and 3.
well, when I tried to load it, it told me name exit is not defined.
Interesting. I wonder what version of Python you're running.
I am running 3.4.3.
And it doesn't know what exit is? That's so weird. You should be able to just... I mean, do you know Python at all?
I do, but I didn't bother to actually go try to read your code very much, and
Okay.
or well, mostly I know it kind of, and I've never used the exit.
Okay, exit just stops the program. I think I might be able to do something cool here. I want to Artificer gain a giant, play Ratcatcher, draw it, and then get a Pilgrimage, so I can gain
Well, that's
Scrying Pool, Artificer, something.
a giant beating.
Can I do that? I can discard Copper Potion, 3 Masks. Yeah, this is attainable. Let's do it. Oh, and I get $1 from the giant, too. We're going to go for this. I don't know if it's right, but it's going to be fun. Ha!
Ooh, you got a money.
I have a lot of monies. Now I need to think about oh, I need to think about not getting Pilgrimage here versus getting Training. Now the Pilgrimage is so good. Artificer, Scrying Pool, and a second giant. The second giant's fine. I have the coin on my mat. Yes, let's do this. It's fun. And we get to see this interface here.
You could take a copper.
I could.
It's a legal play.
It is. Jovial even, yes. He does appear to be as such.
Call.
There you go, buddy. Oh, hi, Leston. Good to see you here, bruh.
And I have to play all of these because they make me money.
That's sweet, sweet coinage.
I think I want another royal carriage. Because I need the actions. Alternatively, I could start getting provinces, but I think it's a tiny bit early for that.
Adventures is not, quote, live on Making Fun. This is a development build, so there's still bugs, still in testing.
That's also why it says development built at the bottom right in really tiny letters you probably can't read on stream.
What Wandering Winder says is correct. Let's play a Scrying Pool. Okay.
Also, you could have just said Adventures is dead on Making Fun, and that would have been much less accurate, but
Potentially funnier.
potentially very confusing, but definitely funnier.
So what's in my discard? Did you discard anything on my turn? You
Yes, I
discarded a
did.
Scrying Pool.
And before
And
that,
an
I
Artificer.
discarded a something else, I think.
Yeah, there's an Artificer in there. I think I'm okay playing Artificer and chucking all actions. It's only in the more unfortunate circumstances that I don't read. Wait, there's another Scrying Pool in there. Of course I do this. So what do I gain? Is it Royal Carriage? It might be Royal Carriage. It might be Wine Merchant. I like the Royal Carriage. That's going to be cool. Let's do this. So I drew...
Yeah, so Sora says that she really likes the little call button they have for Coin of the Realm, but they don't have a fold or raise button.
That's super unfortunate. I'm going to top deck this thing. I lose some ability from Scrying Pool because I did it that way. Maybe I did a bad thing here. That's entirely... No! No! Oh! I
That's the
clicked...
problem with this interface, is it's even worse with that. Because you're like, no, I don't want to call the thing. And, that
my
ends
turn's
all my
over.
actions.
Oh, that's so bad. That's such a huge setback. I was going to get 2 Scrying Pools this turn.
Wow, that is really bad.
I'm in big trouble. I'd probably lose the game because of this.
Well, you probably lose the game now, although I don't know how much of a chance you had before. It was definitely more of a chance than you now have. Question mark?
I feel like I was in a pretty good position, TBH. Oh, and Sora's a dude.
Oh, my apologies. You can discard that. Let's see if they fix this bug.
Oh, they did?
Seems like it.
Cool.
You can have
Jeff
that.
emailed me and said he fixed it, but I didn't download anything new.
Yeah, they're supposedly like just doing updates in place. I guess I do this, and I want to discard that.
God, I'm so mad that happened. That's terrible.
Oh, you made me discard the royal carriage. Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What's interesting about that?
Well, that's interesting because correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm never wrong. You're going to be playing some giants on me.
um, maybe one.
And
I
you
mean, I
think,
don't. I don't really. I kind of want to just use the giants to flip the token.
okay, but you have two of them.
Yeah, that's for. Okay, the plan was. Maybe I need to reevaluate my plan. The plan was last turn to play one giant, get the pilgrimage, probably maybe get a third giant or something, get the last two pools, and then like be able to play giants and flip my token. So like attack you and flip the token
Yeah,
each
but you
turn.
need
But
three giant plays to do that,
and
right?
and I was sort of aiming for that. That might not be feasible anymore. Pilgrimage loses a lot of value because the scrying pools are gone.
I don't disagree with you, Sora.
Yeah, the events being over here, that's super great. I'm gonna play a masquerade.
Masquerade. Oh, you don't want to. Oh, I guess you don't want to trash that.
So I can artificer and scrying pool. I can gain a fiver the first time, but not the second time. I'm gonna play some stuff. I need to get a wine merchant, or else my turn sucks. Uh, I guess I should just get that first. Oh, I can get a fiver this time. Look at me, I can count. Because wine merchant's a card, I can discard it. And I'm thinking another royal carriage is probably fine here.
Seems best. What are you going to duplicate?
Probably the wine merchant. Maybe the giant, I don't know. I'll trash that potion for you. Because I've totally... Okay, fine. Sure.
Oh, you
Oh,
made me discard it. Do you have enough actions to? Oh, I guess you have a coin on your mat.
yeah. Okay, what does giant do?
It'll give me a curse, I think. Right?
You don't trash that scrying pool, but you will gain a purple.
Right.
I care much less about the purple.
I
I would rather
don't
hit one of
mind
your
a purple, really.
components. So let's discard that. Oh, I approve.
Trashed my wine merchant?
Yep.
Scoundrel.
Hashtag just happened.
Double province?
Hmm. I can get pilgrimage and province. Seems really probably still good. Like I can get royal carriage, artificer, and giant. I can even get another coin.
You
I don't. Yeah, I'd rather get a coin than a giant. Because I can't play the giant next turn. Yeah, let's do that.
hmm. is interesting.
Interesting, huh? Do you think you'll want to get a second coin at some point to stagger them, like fishing villages, or does it interfere with the scrying pools too much? Well, there's your answer. I mean, the royal carriages are an arguably better source of actions, but, well, you know, porque no los dos. Was my intonation there acceptable for you?
It was okay. I mean, Masquerade.
Ooh,
That. Scrying pool.
tasty potion.
Scrying pool.
This potion is going to be in
Wine merchant.
each of our starting hands for the remainder of the game. I also should have considered training on that last turn. I'm not positive I need it, but I should have thought about it.
Hitting wine merchant was real bad for me.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. We're gonna just say that that's the universe helping me out after the terrible misclick. Let's think about it for a second. I'm gonna be playing giants on you. Am I? Am I gonna be playing lots of giants on you? I should be able to do better than this. Get out of here, Copper. That was terrible. Sure, let's just put that back. That seems okay.
I think you should have discarded that.
Just search for your wine merchant again?
Mm-hmm.
You're probably right.
Royal Carriage is probably the second best thing you can hit.
I've got 2 carriages on the mat. I could... I should probably stop playing Scrying Pools and play an Artificer next. That seems best regardless. I want to start gaining some stuff. Probably more Royal Carriages.
I kind of want to resign.
I mean, you can if you want. I mean, that's always okay, but I'm going to continue.
How far behind am I, really? How many pools do you have?
I've got 2 more in my hand. We split them 5 each.
Nah.
Okay.
I think even if you miss once, it's just not likely enough.
So,
miss twice.
So what do you think of the whole giant pilgrimage thing? I didn't think it. I wasn't sure if it would be better than not doing it, but
I think giant was really good.
I mean, Royal Carriage really helps giant, right? I mean, Royal Carriage helps any cards you want to play more than once.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about like pilgrimage being good at all. I think it's got to be better than not.
It was fine.
It had tons of support on that board.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have not caught up in the chat. Watnose here says, "Hey, hi, how are you doing? Good to see you."
What? No.
Adam doesn't really have a lot of payload.